Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Lions. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Lions, Buccaneers, coming up on EA Sports. Getting ready now for a Week 13 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we're about to go live with our game matchup. It's an important game in some respects. No, the playoffs aren't going to happen in this case, but there's always that storyline about trying to build for next year and a little respect. How do you see it, Phil?
Well, a little respect, there's no doubt about it. You want to be able to go until the offseason when it's over and say you won so many games. Pride is always on the line as a professional athlete. Once that football is kicked off, you're not sitting there thinking, oh, I'm not going to try hard because we're not going to be in the playoff. That is a wives' tale. These teams will play hard. This will be a fun game to watch.
The Buccaneers setting up here for the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. He's got a chance to return this one.
So many things have to go well when you talk about returning the opening kickoff for a touchdown. You need good blocking. First off, you need a kick that you can return. They got both of those things, and the speed of the returner was just awesome to watch.
The Lions now will tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. Jones going to test the coverage here. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Toss to the outside. That's a tackle at the 48. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers' offense. Their running game, not what everybody thought it would be. Right in the middle of the pack when it comes to league average. Williams lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Williams has got it on the handoff. Williams taken down at the 46.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
First down here after the run.
Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
26.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
The Buccaneers snap it up at the 26. And with that, let's look at the Lions defense. There they are in the top 3 when it comes to taking down the quarterback. Second down following the run. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Handoff. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The Buccaneers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Third down and 3. Makes the reception.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this, to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Williams going to take the handoff now.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. That's a gain of 7.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? You got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive. Attack this offense.
The Buccaneers now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
Let's go.
Third and goal at the 4. Tampa in the end zone for the touchdown. A 20th touchdown pass of the year. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start, but it doesn't matter. It's a long game. It's 60 minutes.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. They'll take another look at this one, Phil. Did that ball hit the ground, or was it caught cleanly?
When you look to see if this is a catch or not, did he trap the football? Does the ball hit the ground at the same time as it is hitting his hands? If it does, then that football will be ruled incomplete. You must get possession of the ball first, and then if it touches the ground, that is going to be okay. But if it hit the ground first, that will be an incomplete pass.
So they took a second look, but the play on the field will stand. He made it. Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 7-7. The Buccaneers getting ready to kick it away. They're setting up the return. And he's met head on right there at the 20.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
First down at the 20. Pulls it in. And gains about 1. And with that, let's look at the Lions lineup on offense today. It's been a rather slow motion effort so far on the year as they have a very difficult time advancing the football. Second down and 9. They'll run it here. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Lions will come out in the pistol. Over to Ebron.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Lions defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people out. The Buccaneers running back that time. He makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Run it right.
Well, that is 3rd long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Out of the gun. Has the grab. They'll mark him at the 41. 3rd catch today so far.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
This play set up by the long gainer. And Williams has handed the football. Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. 2nd down and 12. Takes it again. That's a gain of 6.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
It'll be 3rd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
From the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. Wide to the left. Good for only a yard.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
2nd and 9.
They'll go ground. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Get ready.
3rd and 11.
The catch is made.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The first quarter has come to an end, and we've been treated to a great old-school defensive battle. We'll be back after this.
Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
And lining up for a 44-yard field goal. And the kick is good for 3. And they grab the upper hand thanks to that successful field goal.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team. That away, big guy. Come through in these moments and get us 3 points.
The Buccaneers getting set for the kickoff.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Lions offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Lions snap it at the 26. Unbelievable grab. That's his first reception today.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. From the shotgun. He makes the catch.
Gains 17.
If they're going to take away all the receivers down the field, throw it short to your running back, and look what they can do in the open field. Nice run by the running back.
First down at the 45. Ray Malaluga in on that last tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Out of the shotgun formation. And they get the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
From the gun.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Lions defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Williams is going to secure the handoff. The Buccaneers lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Williams been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep throwing the football.
Williams taking the handoff.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Get ready.
And Williams has got it on the screen.
Keeps churning ahead.
You look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Catch made. Arkin down for another reception.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 1st and 10. They're setting up screen.
Brought down at the 26.
Anytime you throw a wide receiver screen, there's a couple things you need for success. Timing of the call. Make sure you call it in the right situation. And wide receivers must block for the guy that's catching the football. They did that time, and that's why they got a nice pickup. The Lions defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
2nd down coming up.
Halfway through the 2nd quarter.
Reaches out and grabs it. And that's a gain of 9.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down. But I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
Coming to the line at the 18.
Let's go.
3rd down and 2.
Williams has got it on the handoff.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The Buccaneers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
1st down and 10.
Got the completion.
Gains 15.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
Here they come, ready to go from the 1. First and goal from the 1.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
That's his first touchdown catch of the season.
And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
He'll take it from the 1. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Lions didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. It's caught by Justin Hunter. That's his first reception today.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
Now 1st and 10. Ebron's going to pull in the bullet pass.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Set up now at the 37. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. He'll take the snap from the gun to Ebron. Jones in on the tackle.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. From the gun. White's got it, and a first. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
He has the grab. Gains 5.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
2nd and 5 coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And here's the toss. He's brought down. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Lions come out in a bunch set. Snap it out of the gun. Intercepted.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Encroachment, defense. Still 1st down.
Get ready.
Quick drop back. The Buccaneers get a 1st down. The Buccaneers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. And they take him down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Buccaneers have to try to avoid becoming frustrated in the second half, as this is 2 straight weeks of shaky football. The Lions are going to need to play better in the second half to win this one. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights.
And we're back now at Raymond James Stadium. Jim Nantz with Phil Simms on site for the beginning of the third quarter. With this kick, the second half is underway. And he'll start his return. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Lions defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here. The Buccaneers did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
The Lions lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. Press 38. Press 38.
Second and 3. Devin Funchess comes in. He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Buccaneers defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Lions haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's
intercepted. Tackle's made. And this is just a killer. Coming out of the half after all the adjustments, you simply cannot throw a pick while already losing this badly.
What's that old saying? Well, Mama said there'd be days like this, and I don't know if she told you it'd be this bad. It's been rough. I don't know what to tell you. The offense, hang in there, keep trying, and hope it gets better.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
As you look at the numbers, and they're impressive, it's business as usual for this quarterback, Phil.
Another big day, another big stat day. Jim, I just can't relate to these numbers. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal from the 8. Flag is out. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And a second touchdown on the game.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Buccaneers lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Lions will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 31-7. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Lions just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Lions lined up, bunch formation. 2nd down and 5. Batted down.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
On the way, 3rd down. The Lions will set up. The 36 is the 1st down line from the shotgun. Over to Ebron. Ebron's brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
1st and 10. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 10. White's got the catch and the 1st. 1st down here. Takes it from the gun. On the money. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Lions all bunched up here as they get set at the line. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
White's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Lions snap it at the 36. To Ebron. Touchdown, Detroit. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
Here we go.
Pass is intercepted. They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Lions getting ready to kick it off. He'll have a chance to take off. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. We thought after a hot start this was a tight end that might have a monster day, but he hasn't been mentioned much lately in this one.
Well, I think the defensive coaches found out early that the offense was going to try to throw the football to the tight end, so they changed their coverage, and they've slowed him down since then.
The Buccaneers from the 37. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. The Buccaneers lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Williams had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Has his target.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 30. That's a gain of only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Let's go. 188.
Second down and 9.
Makes the catch in open space. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and 10.
Picked up a couple that time.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Buccaneers lined up. Everybody split out wide.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
Third down and 8.
And this is dropped.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
A short field goal try on the way. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Looks like they are taking control of this game midway through the third quarter, adding another 3 points to the lead.
And what you have to do when you increase the lead like this, don't start looking at the clock. Just keep playing hard and try to bury your opponent.
That return's good for about 25.
The Lions offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Lions will take the snap from the 35. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Ebron's really hit hard that time. I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Going for the deep ball, and they can't connect.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
The Lions will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Throws the pass. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
The Lions don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. And a run back of about 7. The Buccaneers are not backing. The Buccaneers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Lions have it at the 44. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
They'll go shotgun here. Going to be a penalty here. And it's swatted away.
Holding. Defense.
First down at the 49. Stands in the pocket. It's a catch by Hunter.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First and goal to go. And that'll close the gap.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Inside of the uprights. The Buccaneers kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 34-20.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Let's give this defense a little bit of credit. They battled hard throughout the game, but the results haven't matched the effort, and they find themselves in a dire situation. Here as the fourth quarter draws closer.
Well, look, listen, one thing in this league, Jim, you can't give people credit for trying hard. Can't we take that for granted? I expect them to go out there and try hard. They're just not getting it done.
You know, you have 16 regular season games. Is it that hard to get up for the occasion just 16 times a year?
You would think not. One game a week, getting paid all that money, I expect a better effort.
We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment.
Hard to tell exactly what the injury is, Jim, but I could just tell it's the lower part of the body, and, you know, that was a tough hit, and I hope he's able to come back in the game later today.
Second and 10. Screen. Has his target. Picks up 8 here. As we get another look at the stats in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
Dropping back 3. It's a grab by Funchess. Gains 17. That's his third catch of the day.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
First down here after the completion. Handoff made. Slashing to the right side. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got...
And as the third quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the fourth here in Tampa, Florida.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The football sits at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
First down at the 42. And that gains 1. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd and 9 coming up.
Get ready.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 41 and gains about 1.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. 3rd down after the penalty. Double tight end formation. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 30. Tevin Funchess comes away with the football. Brooks is going to make the tackle. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
Tackles made. That's 5 receptions on the day. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Let's see how they back up the big play here. To the ground. Powers his way across. Touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the 4th. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
That return's good for about 30. The Lions will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
Ebron can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down following that incompletion. The Lions come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The Lions have it at the 29. Down the field. Gets it out on his way. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Lions kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. It'll be a touchback. The Buccaneers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
First down at the 21. Makes the reception. A foot race to the end zone. The 10 and in for the touchdown. That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It has tightened things up here in this football game. And can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast and loose, call some plays to help those defensive players out.
The point after is good. The Lions now ready to kick the football down the field. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. Whitehead wraps up the quarterback.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Buccaneers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. There's a flag right there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Third down after the penalty.
Let's go.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Here's the handoff. Slashes to the left side. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
2nd and 6. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask.
Automatic first down.
We see it almost once a week. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 25. Wants to go deep. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, but the run game.
In one locker room, it's Bummersville. To put up a performance like that by the offense and not get a victory,